Namaste everyone and welcome to Data Millennials. Hey everyone, welcome back to our Excel series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can freeze panes in Excel. And when I say freeze panes in Excel, I mean how you can freeze a row and a column. So most of the times what happens is that you have a huge amount of data, right? And when you scroll your window, you are unable to see the headers here. When I scroll the window, I'm unable to see the headers. So in this column bar where it is written A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, you can see headers are appearing because right now this data set is a table. But let's copy this entire data set into a new sheet and let's see whether we are able to see this dataset's header or not. Okay, so I've copied that data and paste it here as values. Now if I scroll down, I won't be able to see the headers. I will be able to see the column nomenclature, which is A, B, C, D, E. Now when you have huge data, you won't be able to remember which column header is what. So for example, if I copy this entire data points and paste it in the next cells or range, what will happen is that now I won't be able to find out that what is this column S, right? Or you won't be able to recognize this column as what exactly this value is showing. Correct? Now there is a functionality in Excel where you can freeze the first row of every data set, and so that it allows you to see the first row or the header of the entire data set whenever you scroll it. So how you can freeze this row? That is the question. To freeze a particular row, what you need to do is that you need to select this entire row first, then you need to go to view, and then you will see this option freeze panes, right? So what it does is that it freezes a particular section of a sheet, right? So I have already selected this entire row. Now I'll click on this small drop down menu. Then you will have three options. First is freeze panes. Okay, so whatever you have selected, it will freeze it. Then there is this option freeze top row. The third option is freeze first column. Now if you want to freeze the top row, then without even selecting it, you can directly go to freeze pane and select this second option to freeze top row. So by default what it will do is that it will freeze the header of your data set. So I clicked on it. Now you will see that there is a line appearing here. So you can see that now this line is quite distinguished as compared to other lines, right? So if I scroll down, then you will see that your header names are appearing. Okay, so this is how you freeze the first row. Now if you want to unfreeze it, what you need to do is that you need to go to view. Under view you need to go to freeze pane, and then once you have freezed a particular row, then you will always have this option unfreeze pane. So initially we do not have this option until unless we freeze a particular row. So now we had freeze the row, so we have this option unfreeze panes. We can click on it, and the first row which was freezed is getting unfreezed now. So when I scroll down, I won't be able to see the headers. Now what will happen if you want to freeze this first column? So when I scroll to right, you won't be able to see the first column, right? So if you want to freeze the first column, then what you need to do is that you directly need to go in view, then freeze pane, and click on freeze first column. So by default it will freeze the column A. Now if you scroll to right, you will be able to see the car name here, right? Let's go to the third option. Before going to third option, what we'll do is that we'll unfreeze it. So again I have clicked on freeze pane. I click on unfreeze pane. Now I won't be able to see my first column. Okay, the third option available with us, or I can say the first option. So first we looked at freeze top row, then second we looked at freeze first column. For us, third option is freeze pane, but in Excel the first option is freeze panes. So what it will do is that it will freeze the pane of the first row and the first column by default. So if I click on it, okay, what it does is that it will freeze at the cell which you have selected. So I had by default at when I was freezing the pane, I had selected this G3. So what it does is that it selected above cell G3, which Excel considered as my first row, and this column F, which Excel considered as my first column because I had selected G3. Now let's undo it and check this for another thing. So for example, if you want to freeze this first row and first column so that you will be able to see the header as well as the first column when you are scrolling either right or down, so what you need to do is that you need to click on a particular cell which is B2, okay, then go to freeze pane and click on freeze panes, the first option. Once you click it, you will be able to see that once you scroll down you will be able to see the header, and once you scroll on right, even though you will be able to see the columns. Okay, so we have reached at the end of this video. In our next video I'll show you some of the exciting thing of Excel, which is pivot table. So we'll have an introductory video as well as from simple example till detailed example of Excel pivots. Hey, if you find this video insightful, then do check out other videos and hit the like and subscribe button.